He is a professional athlete and trains every day.
So I don't know much about it, but I'm willing to learn and so completely appreciated, not measure.
We will be going on a road trip next month. The equipment was very difficult to escape, and it was very engaged. I don't know how to cope with this situation.
The work is beneath my dignity.
Could she rain? I'm going to bury this treasure at the bottom of the garden. The disease was caused by a virus, draggage that was not yet understood. Public transportation is a common way to get around the city. You have an ace up your sleeve.
I'm going to the vocational school.
I'm looking forward to a relaxing weekend.
The sun is shining.
I need to put eye drops in my eyes.
I'm in the room with the food. As the situation is beyond comment, I'm in the room with the door.
I saw a cow in the city.
He played a major role in the movie. I'm in the room with the games.
Do you want to go window shopping with me? We go to the amusement park once a year. I didn't mean to make you feel self-conscious. I will not go out if it is humid. Either you come with me, or you stay here.
The work is beneath my dignity.
The dog barks loudly. White is the color of snow.
I'm going for a walk.
He will have finished his work by the time we get there. The government announced new policies to reduce pollution.
I seem to have misplaced my keys. I always enjoy spending time with her. I'm doing something important.
The sun was setting behind the mountains, and the sky was turning a beautiful shade of orange. I was so sick I couldn't sleep.
I love to listen to music while I study.
I love beer, but I don't like the taste of it.
The military is a great place to learn about leadership.
You watch TV in the evening. I close my eyes and let the sun wash over me.
I don't notice anything in particular about the event. How did you hit the ball?
I'll queen the right thing.
I didn't think it would be this difficult.
There is a spider underneath the table. The news affected the stock market. I will not go out if it is wet. The ground was covered in snow. The discussion between the two leaders focused on trade agreements.
She's one of the most important people in my life.
The government announced new policies to reduce pollution. I will give you a list of vocabulary words to review for your next class.
The position of the country is positive, and
I'm going to the party. Do you want to come with me? I need to go to the bank to deposit some money.
hold together and we'll succeed. I'm in the room with the curtains.
I am having lunch with my friends. The executive team was discussing the budget.
But the work is beyond comparison.
They swim in the pool every summer.
I need to buy a new pair of shoes. Yes, we have a shuttle to the airport.
I shall go to work. I shall dance. Both the team and the coach were happy with the win. I cook dinner for my family every night. He listens to the radio every morning. I am likely to lie awake at night, thinking about all the things I have to do the next day.
I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch that.
I'm going to bed now.
I'm going to the racetrack.
I am not sure. They have lunch at noon.
International cooperation is essential for addressing global challenges.
Another option to consider is to postpone the meeting. I will check my email before leaving the office.
I'm in the room with the plants.
I will help you review your vocabulary words from today's lesson.
And I don't feel not sure if what you're saying is true, but I am the owner of this house.
She accepted the invitation to dinner. I shall sleep. I saw you on Tuesday. He caught a fish in the lake.
I'm in the room with the tools.
I will bounce the ball.
The house is beyond the reach of human power.
I will help you review your vocabulary words from today's lesson.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
They ride bikes in the park.
I'm going to the bank to deposit my paycheck.
I own a pack of dogs.
He likes to eat pizza with extra cheese and pepperoni.
They play board games every night. I'm going to the park to play with my dog. I was aside from the group. The easy-to-use interface made the software popular among beginners.
I'm going to the store to buy some groceries.
I will go out.
If it is not dark.
How do you say blank in English?
It's so surreal.
The activity of hiking in the mountains is my favorite. He cooks dinner for his family every night.
I'm going to read an English novel.
I will not go out if there is a chance of rain. I'm sorry if I made you feel awkward. Direct your anger at the right person. The Democrat and the Republican candidate engaged in a heated debate. I will not go out if it is humid.
I'm going into the nightclub.
They cook dinner together.
So I have a great memory of our trip to the beach last summer. The river is below the bridge.
I'm so excited for the concert tonight.
Does your hotel have Wi-Fi?
I wish I knew what to do. We go for a hike on Sundays. I'm going to the club tonight with my friends. Eight.
I'm going to the optometrist. The house is beyond the scope of my knowledge. He played a major role in the movie.
She takes the train to work.
I have a lot of dreams. I don't know what to do with you. What are you often moving that space?
I will go out if it is not dirty.
I'm going to the water park.
He takes a nap after lunch. Can you answer the phone? The cat purrs when you pet it.
I'm in the room with the tools.
You will be taking a vacation in Hawaii next month. They have dinner at 6 p.m.
I'm going to take an English test.
The cage is too small for the bird to fly around in. I'm going to call my friend to see if she is available.
I'm going on a trip to the UK to learn about their culture and customs.
I'd like to contribute to the discussion.
That sort of thing is beneath my notice. I don't want to love machines.
The defense lawyer argued that his client was not guilty of the crime. The engineer was very entertained, and he was very engaged.
The officer is often oiling his gun.
The energy from the sun is used to power homes. That is beyond question. I love beer, but I don't like the taste of it.
I'm not sure if I can trust you.
I can't afford the expense of a new house. He has a cold.
I am likely to look people in the eye when I'm talking to them.
He enjoys playing video games. This dish is too spicy for me.
I can't believe that they are going to televise the trial. Now I'm in the room with the toy. Do you speak English? The work is beneath my dignity.
She goes to the beach on weekends. I felt so lucky to be alive and to be able to experience such beauty. I need to hurry up or I'll be late. I have a backache.
I am an employee and I am seeking to improve my work. The situation is beyond belief.
After the storm, the streets were flooded.
I have a lot of respect.
Especially in the summer. It gets very hot here. She is going to study for her exam next week.
I'm going off the ski resort.
I was so shy, I didn't shout. I own a pack of dogs. She writes in her journal every night.
The house is beyond endurance. I'm going to the vet.
The amount of money in the bank account is decreasing. The amount of money we need is $1,000. Well, English is the language of empire. The oranges are odd. The 21st century has brought many changes. Environmental issues are becoming more important than ever. Can I have a copy of your report? She watched a movie last night. I am sure you will be able to use the new vocabulary words in your own sentences. I'm going to clean my house from top to bottom.
I need to buy it some bread.
I can't detect any change in her behavior.
They walked to the park and played basketball. But the work is beyond comparison.
I take a shower in the morning.
I stop at the red light and wait for the car to start. Our rooms with 2 beds are $120 per night.
She closed her eyes and took a deep breath. I cook dinner for my family every night. The 21st century has brought many changes. The development of the new technology created new job opportunities.
I have a meeting with my boss at 2 p.m.
The consumers should read the label before buying the product. The East Coast was hit by a severe storm. The direction of the wind caused the flight to be delayed.
They went camping in the forest and saw many animals.
They watched their favorite TV show on Wednesdays. She took action to solve the problem.
Let's understand. What are you saying?
The different cultures of the two countries made communication difficult.
I don't think that knowledge is necessarily the best solution.
He owned a gun for protection. I study for exams every week.
I have a lot of faith and I don't feel not sure if what you're saying is true.
The department store is having a clearance sale.
We have to be at the airport by 6 a.m.
I am happy to have a healthy heart. Public transportation is a common way to get around the city. The economic crisis led to high unemployment rates.
They went camping in the forest and saw many animals.
I'm going to the store to buy some food for my cat.
What's your favorite aquarium? I wrote a poem about love and friendship.
I definitely had a date with John last night.
I love crusty bread.
I shall buy a shirt.
The house is beyond the power of human strength. I'm going to the club.
Do you want to go window shopping with me? She goes to the salon once a month. The group of musicians perform together.
The leader of the group was late, so I took charge.
The flowers bloom in the spring. We went for a sail on the lake.
I'm not sure if I can trust you.
Do you want to go window shopping with me? I had a great time at the party last night. The police officer said we had to leave the area. Everybody should have the right to vote. He decided to go for a run to clear his mind. It is realized that quietness is important. By the end of the week, we will have finished the project.
I'm going to the party. Do you have a lot of friends? I'm not sure what you mean. I have a lot of values.
She was able to accept the job offer. The answer to the question is 42. I'm not feeling well. We traveled to New York City. I'm so bored, and I don't know what to do. There is a spider underneath the table.
I'm going to the beach. I can take our questions. I'm sorry, could you please say that again?
You are responsible for your quietness.
I'm in the room down the hall.
Where are you from?
The capital city of the country is beautiful. Actually, I am not feeling well today.
There's a new restaurant in town.
She takes care of her body by exercising regularly. I had an accident.
She's wearing a red dress and high heels to the party.
I saw a light in the sky. She wants to learn how to cook Chinese food.
Many companies use English as their official language. I'm so grateful for my aunt's support. I don't think that knowledge is necessarily the best solution.
I'm going away for the weekend. I always carry an umbrella in my bag. The direction of the wind caused the flight to be delayed.
I'll take a room with 2 beds.
We walked across the bridge to the other side.
I don't know what your problem is.
And I love that color.
I'm going to the museum.
The company was having financial difficulties.
And I don't feel not sure if what you're saying is true, but I'm in the room with the sofa.
Electricity powers our homes. I was sitting on the edge of the cliff, and I felt like I was on top of the world.
Can you help me? I'm looking for the post office.
Leaves fall from trees in the autumn.
I need to get my car washed. I need to buy it some bread. They went skiing in the mountains over the weekend.
The four friends went out for a night on the town.
I don't really notice anything in particular about this example.
Can you please explain that again?
I am going to the movies.
My father is a retired teacher. I have a broad knowledge of computers.
I have two sisters.
Can I have access to the internet?
I have a lot of self-respect.
I have a cough. His brother is his best friend. There's always a chance of winning the lottery.
Yes, I would like a cup of coffee, please.
After the storm, the streets were flooded. I shall work. The company had a firm belief in their new product. We are against the proposal for the new development.